Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm here with you today with this puppy face on my screen because I'm so excited. We got a new puppy and I wanted to introduce her to you. Look, this is Lulu. Say hi. All right, let's go to our art lesson. Today we're going to make an Agamograph. An Agamograph is named after its original creator, Yaacov Agam, who's a 92-year-old Israeli artist. He's still alive and he lived part of his life in Paris. He creates 3D drawings and calls his work visual music. His drawings literally shapeshift in front of the viewer's eyes, and today you're going to experience how this happens by making your own Agamograph. Place the paper horizontally in front of you and fold it in half. Make a taco fold. Draw a neat line in the middle and use the two sides of your paper to create two different drawings and color them completely. Get a separate sheet of paper. On the long side, use a ruler to create tick marks that are 2 centimeters apart. Once you're completely done, move your ruler a few inches up, line up the zero of your ruler with the side of your paper, and repeat the process. Now use your ruler to connect each two dots that line up to draw vertical lines that will ultimately divide your paper into columns. Now take your first drawing, turn it face down, and line up the long side of it with the short side of your underlaying paper, the one that has all the columns on it. Now mark up the top and bottom of your drawing with tick marks that match the columns on the underlaying paper. Next, connect the dots vertically, top to bottom. It's time to repeat the same exact process with the second drawing. Go for it. Now don't forget to pause the video, rewind and watch again any steps that you miss out on. To make your life easier, you can number the vertical sections on the back of each drawing and then cut the sections out. Put the pieces of your first drawing away and repeat the process with your second drawing. Number the sections and then cut them. Next step, make accordion fold on the underlaying paper. Use the lines, the vertical lines that you created a while back. Wow, that was a lot of work. Good job, you guys. Now you need to get the pieces, look at the numbers, and glue them on. But watch this part of the video to see how you're gonna glue them on. You're gonna have to skip one piece in the middle. So you start with that very first fold on the left-hand side with the very first slice of your first drawing. Glue it down, then find the second piece. Well, first you can line them up to see how it goes without gluing. Once you find the second piece, glue the back. Skip a slice on your underlaying paper and now glue the second slice down. Third slice down. Remember, you're skipping one slice, one rectangle, one vertical rectangle on the underlying paper when you are gluing down the pieces of your first drawing. And they have to be in order, guys. Make sure you got the order right. Time to glue down the slices of the second drawing. This time I'm going to start with the right-hand side of my drawing and the right-hand side of my underlying paper. Finding the order, gluing the slices one piece at a time in order, starting from the right-hand side. And there's your Agamograph. So that was one way of making an Agamograph, and I'm about to show you another way. Version 2. Here we go. And now I'm going to show you another way of making a Agamograph, and you can choose whichever version is easier and more doable for you. In the second version, you're going to make accordion folds on your paper after you're folding it in half. You fold it one more time in half. And then again, another time, making sure those corners, those top corners match up. All right, then you open up your paper all the way. You have all those fold lines, but it may not exactly be folded the accordion way yet. And that's why you are going to draw lines on those fold lines. I'm making tick marks at the two ends of each fold mark to later connect them so that I can actually fold the paper in an accordion fold. Because right now, the folds are not exactly following the accordion fold. You can also use a ruler to connect those ends together. It's better if you use a ruler, to be honest with you. As you can see in this second version, the slices are a bit wider. So I think they may be a little easier to work with. Next, create some lines across your paper. They can be straight, slanted, or even curved. And after you do that, in each horizontal section you have, create a repeating AB pattern, either with color or with shapes. For instance, in the top section, I'm doing a pink, blue pattern. I'm putting a dot for myself so I don't forget how to color it later. And then in the middle section, I'm going with a design, and in the bottom section as well. So do something like that, finish your work, and I can't see how your work turns out to be. Have fun, guys.